Coffee, Grundy, and Warren County is under a tornado warning. It's for the southwestern Warren County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Coffee County in Middle Tennessee, and also for the northwestern Grundy County in Middle Tennessee. And I'm currently watching to get more information for parts of the National Weather Service to see whether or not they're going to continue with this tornado warning or not. But like I said, as of right now, they're going to still continue with it. We've also been picking up some signs of hail. This afternoon, we've been watching for some hail this afternoon and this evening. I'm going to put my sounds on so I can actually hear any notifications that the National Weather Service actually gives. It'll alert me as well. But like I said, we've been watching all this for you all afternoon, and we want to make sure that you are safe. Our main goal is to making sure everybody is kept safe. That is like our main goal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take radar a little bit because I want to talk a little bit about wind shear. We've been keeping an eye on windshield for wind shear, for you. And we've been picking up on some indications of some signs of rotation, but yet radar has not actually confirmed anything right now. These storms are very intense. They've got 40 mile per hour wind gusts with them. And like I said, it's one of those things that you can't really tell of whether or not if a tornado warning is going to be issued or not. It's just something, as I was saying, you just have to basically wait and see. But like I said, folks, this is a very dangerous situation. You want to make sure that you take precautionaries throughout this process, and you want to make sure that you are already down to the ground and basically away from any windows that are in the house. You never want to be near. You never want to be near a window. Because windows aren't good to be near of, especially when a tornado warning is issued. It's just not necessary to be near them. But like I've been watching out for wind shear all evening for you, and we're going to continue to do that. As so, Tanner Hicks is also on. He's also giving me more information. Tanner, with this tornado warning that we do have in effect, what is the latest information that you now have with a part of this tornado warning that's been issued?
Well, I do know that winds are picking up down in Leoma. I have a friend now moving.
So winds are definitely continuing as well. Getting more information from our folks over in the National Weather Service. They are going to continue with this tornado warning until 5:45. And that is perfectly fine because Chief Meteorologist Laronta Barbee is in the Weather Center. Also joining me, Meteorologist Tanner Hicks is also on standby as well. And we're going to definitely get you through this as well. And like I said, the main key here is the instability, how much is in the atmosphere, what we're seeing right now as far as of rotation, because we have been picking up on a little bit of signs of rotation as well. And right now, we're still going to continue that for the South Central Warren, Southeastern Coffee, and Northwestern Grundy counties. All of those areas need to remain in their safe spots at all times. Tanner, have you got any latest updates as far as or how much hail are we seeing right now? I know that we are seeing a lot in the way of rain right now. I'm actually going to take that back to regular radar here. I'm
Right.
sorry. Going to take that back to regular radar, and we're definitely picking up on some signs of some very heavy rain. With this, wind is also another key factor too that's helping fuel up some of these storms as well. We've got everything in place. But the good news is I haven't really seen as much sunlight today, but I can't say that areas in Coffee, Grundy, or Warren have not, because they probably have, and that's probably what's sparking up some of these tornado warnings as well. So go ahead, Tanner, what's the latest?
Now, here's the good news for southwestern Middle Tennessee. All for Hickman County and Lewis County and Murray County tonight is in the all clear tonight. Will be quiet because it has been mostly cloudy for all these counties since 6 a.m. this morning. since that first round of rain has moved in, now cooler temps have begun to come down just a little now, but we cannot jinx it tonight because as we are seeing, like my chief meteorologist Laronta Barbee saying, we are seeing some rotation with these storms, but they are not they're not big storms. They're pop up scattered storms through Middle Tennessee. And they are
Yeah,
moving in and out very quick. So therefore, nobody panic. Y'all just stay with us. These storms are moving out very, very quickly as they just popping up and moving through. Now
yeah,
the
there.
hail.
Go ahead.
Now we are not seeing any hail with these storms, which is a very good sign. These storms are continuing to weaken as they move into Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, basically, just as my meteorologist Tanner Hicks just was just telling you, these are very pop-up. It's not a widespread event. It's more of a scattered nature. And it actually caught a lot of us by surprise with this tornado warning because I was just expecting, we've had a lot of significant weather advisories in the same Coffee, Grundy, and Warren County, I believe. Well, Warren and Coffee County and Grundy were under a significant weather advisory, and I was actually keeping an eye on that because I was watching some of the signs of rotations there. And you could just kind of tell that the rotation was kind of coming together. But at the same time, radar has not confirmed this is an actual tornado. This could actually just be what radar has picked up from outside, from the atmosphere, all that good stuff. But right now, Coffee County, Grundy, and Warren County, all of you need to be down to the ground. And I mean down. You should not have to get up for anything right now. Make sure you have your phone on you. You have your flashlight on you just in case so you can see. Make sure all the little ones are with you. If you don't have a basement, a bathtub works great too. If you're in your car and this has happened, you need to make sure that you're in, get near a ditch as possible, get low as possible, okay, because you don't want to be in the tornado site, okay, because and windows is another thing that I always tell my viewers: never be near a window when a tornado warning is issued. That's why we always say tornado watch means, hey, watch out. This could happen. Have a plan ready. Warning means you are out of time. You are out of time, and you definitely don't. You definitely need to go ahead and get to safety because it's already too late. So again, like I said, another update with that tornado warning because, like I said, we want to keep you up to date with the latest of it. We're also noticing some showers, some lightning strikes too. I've seen some pretty positive lightning strikes today with some of these storms out there. We've got about 4 minutes left with the tornado warning that is out there for parts of the south central Warren County, southeastern Coffee, and the northwestern Grundy counties as well. Again, the last time this tornado was spotted, it was located 9 miles south of the McMinnville area, which is moving northeast. Okay, so the tracks is continuing to move northeast. Again, meteorologist Tanner Hicks will continue to be joining me for team coverage here all night long. And because of this, we are going to call for a Storm 12 alert for the rest of this evening, just for the precautionary of any more activities. We want you to stay weather aware all night, but tomorrow will be better. We're talking about sunshine, blue skies tomorrow. We just have to get past the bumps. It is, again, 5:41 right now. And like I said, the system that's coming out of the Shelbyville area is basically now moving into parts of the Manchester area, the Normandy area. That's all going to continue to move northeast, east, and that is going to bring more showers and storms towards parts of the Viola area and to parts of the Coffee, Grundy, and Warren County area. So we're going to watch that for you. Again, if there's any more tornado warnings, we'll make sure to keep an update on that. And by the way, Most of our areas towards some of the southwestern, towards McMinnville, Columbia, parts of Grundy, Coffee, areas like that are under that marginal risk because of this reason right here. Tanner, what's the latest update that you have? I know you have some things that you would like to say. What's the
Uh,
latest update that you have?
I will. Well, let's just get on into the night and let's get on into tomorrow. Like you said, tomorrow is
Yes,
a very, very beautiful Sunday morning. It's going to be a
yes.
beautiful day for people to get up, go to church, spend time with your family. But today, we are being very, very serious tonight because with these storms, we don't ever know. It don't matter if it's cool outside, 40-degree temps. It don't matter if it's 50 or 30 degrees. These
Yeah,
storms
my
can
little
still
snuggle
pop up.
buddy over here. My little snuggle buddy over here. My cat is already just dead asleep. She's like, today it's just been one of those days where it's just
Right.
like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So yeah, and I'm right there with her. I'm right there with her. And we do have special weather statements that are out, and this is because we're seeing winds up to 40 miles per hour with these storms. And if you're wondering why this tornado warning was issued, it was probably issued because there's a lot of wind going right now. It has been somewhat of a windy day. It's also been a rainy day. And sometimes we can have those rain wrap tornadoes as well. Now, like I said, this is not a confirmed tornado, but we have heard of rain wrap tornadoes. In most cases, it's got a lot of wind and it's got a lot of rain in it. All right. But like I said, looking at wind shear, it looks like they're gonna let that expire at 5:45. So at 5:45, we will let you go back to regular scheduled programming. But right now we're going to stay with you because it's only 5:43, but it's about to be 5:44. But really quickly here, before we sign off here, looking else at radar right now, more showers and storms for parts of our areas. A lot of these are well behaved. They're not intense. And it's just as Tanner Hicks was saying, if you're out towards like Dixon and Hickman, Perry, you're all in the clear. There have been some signs of some showers, maybe some little rumbles of thunder, maybe some lightning strikes in there. But again, those storms are well behaved. Looking ahead right now towards the Brentwood, Smyrna area right now, a little bit south of Franklin, Tennessee, there's some showers. We've got a little bit of positive lightning strikes moving through parts of your area right now. There were some storms that was out there towards Lebanon, but they are continuing to move off towards the east. Looking out now towards the Putnam County area, we're going to watch the Putnam, Crossville area for you, the Spencer area. We're going to be watching some of these areas for you rather carefully here. Again, meteorologist Tanner Hicks will be in the Storm 12 HD Weather Center with me all night long, keeping you up to date with the latest. We want to make sure you stay weather aware. And this is a great way why we say if you follow us on any social media, I'm trying to encourage Tanner Hicks to get Twitter. So you can follow him on Twitter. So you can have his post notifications turned on. If you follow me, you already got those
Mhm.
notifications turned on, which is very, 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 very excellent. And that's really all that matters right now. So let's see here. It looks like they have allowed that tornado warning to expire for parts of the Coffee, Grundy, and Warren County area in Tennessee until 5:45. Yeah, I don't even see it on the map anymore, which is very,
Nope.
very great news. But again, like I said, really quick, one more time. If your area is a south towards Bedford County, Tullahoma, Lawrenceburg, Giles, we're going to watch your area very carefully because you are definitely under a slight risk, which is a category 2 out of 5 for severe weather. And that's a 15% chance of seeing a stronger severe thunderstorm later on through the night. But as I said, I expect this to continue to get quieter as we continue to go throughout this evening. I expect a more quieter evening a little bit later on, and then through the overnight hours, things should start to die down. And then by tomorrow, just as I said, and meteorologist Tanner Hicks has said, it is going to be great. It's going to be sunshine, blue skies, you name it. Hey, just new information coming in right now. we have a significant weather advisory for the southwestern Van Buren, southeastern Warren County, and east central Coffee and Grundy counties until 6:15 this evening. So that just came in, just popped up on the map there. I am meteorologist Laronta Barbee, chief meteorologist Laronta Barbee there. Joining me, meteorologist Tanner Hicks in the Storm 12 Weather Center. Yes, we are split up, but hey, you know what? Once we'll get in studio together. That's indefinitely. But
Now
Tanner Hicks,
here's the
thank
good
you.
news
Thank you
on the
so
weather.
much for joining. It was a very honor to have you on here. Like I said, it was very unexpected, but hey, we did the coverage, and
Right.
thank you so much for joining.
No matter. No
All right,
problem.
I'm meteorologist Laronta Barbee. Tanner Hicks. We'll be here all night tracking these storms for you. If any tornado warning was to get issued, me and Tanner Hicks will bring it right to you. But we now send you back to regular scheduled programming.